call it canon.
You know what? Hypothetically, if Hiruzen showed up during the massacre, what do you think he'd do? Like it's halfway done.
Nobody help.
I mean, at that point, you're like, Fugaku, quick, negotiate with me.
Probably be like, say nothing, see nothing, and then just dip.
Literally. Yeah.
I mean, honestly, he might have tried to stop Itachi. I don't know.
Definitely interesting.
I mean, if Itachi's in the process, I don't know if he would.
Well, because the thing is, Hiruzen doesn't want that. So it's like, even though he objectively, he probably shouldn't stop him at that point. Kind of like Naruto, I could just see him.
His body will move on its own.
Yeah, because it's the right thing to do, kind of thing.
Yeah. I would like to get Hiruzen's voice actor on to ask him that question. That's a good question.
Yeah. I agree.
But anyways.
That is a good question.
Write it down. Write it down as a podcast, a Naruto topic, right now. I can't. Right now, but
Sauron, what do you think he would do?
What's up, boys?
What do you think he would do, Sauron? Let's look up Hiruzen's voice actor.
I would do what?
What do you think Hiruzen would do?
Yeah.
What is this? I just got here.
Well, we're asking you, what do you think he would do?
In case of what?
If he showed up
next we were just having.
Yeah, like his reaction.
Of what?
The conversation we just had.
Yeah. Hiruzen.
I just got here. I don't know what y'all are talking about.
Well, we're talking about
Hiruzen. Are you trying to tell me that you joined the stage before hearing a single word and having your mic set up?
Well, I got the invite, so I was like, well, might as well say hi.
So you got the invite, meaning you were in the stage before the invite, meaning you should have been hearing what we were saying.
Exactly.
Nah,
so
I got here 2 seconds later. I get the invite.
Okay. Well, Sauron, just to clarify what we're talking about, it was Hiruzen's reaction. So what do you think it'd be?
React to Itachi killing.
He did hear! I thought we were obviously trolling. He did hear! Sauron!
I can only
He's bullshitting us here.
No,
he's the one trolling us!
No, because I see Itachi in the background.
Okay.
Sure. That's a pretty big leap in logic, Sauron, I must say.
Okay. His reaction. Didn't we already see his reaction?
No. So imagine if Hiruzen walked up to negotiate with Fugaku while Itachi was halfway done the massacre, so he's still killing everyone. Hiruzen walks in, sees it. What does Hiruzen do?
Sees the massacre happening right in front
while
of him.
It's happening. So he just walks in the district and he sees Itachi slice off Grandma Josephine's head.
I think that he would confront Itachi.
And then what?
Would he
say, Itachi, I'm gonna help? Would he say, Itachi, stop it? Would he yell, Fugaku, I want to negotiate?
He would be like, Itachi, what are you doing? Who told you to do this?
But then what would he do?
Let's say Itachi says, I chose this myself. Then what?
Yeah, Itachi's going to answer it mysteriously, for sure.
I think Hiruzen would fight Itachi.
Okay, interesting.
I said he might do that too. But
I don't think that Hiruzen, since it happened when he wasn't looking, he can turn kind of like a blind eye to it. Because it happened kind of under his nose-ish, kind of, sort of. But, if he was seeing it directly happen right in front of him, he just killed, Grandma Cho, right? Right in front of him. I don't think that he'd just go, well, I'm gonna leave now. Continue
Yeah.
on.
I feel like
Keep on going.
his
Bye-bye,
heart
get a
wouldn't
leave.
allow it. I think his
Yes,
heart,
exactly.
even if objectively he's looking at it like this is what it's come to, his
This
heart
is
would still say you gotta
understandable.
stop it anyway.
Yeah. And I do think that he would try and prod Itachi as like who told him to do this. Because at the end of the day,
True.
this was a thing that I think that was brought up to Hiruzen, I think. But he didn't actually sign off on any of this.
Yeah.
So this all happened under his
Yeah,
nose.
because Danzo and the other elders proposed taking out the clan before the coup started, and Hiruzen's like, well, I want to negotiate first.
Uh-huh.
Now, granted, they didn't specify Itachi doing it alone, but like, obviously, this would be the same plan.
Mm-hmm.
I think this also largely depends on Itachi's reaction as well, which would be another half of the conversation. First of all, who do you think the first one to speak would be? Like, Itachi slices off Grandma Josephine's head and then looks to his right and sees Itachi standing there, mouth agape. Who's the first to speak?
It is Hiruzen, he's the first to speak, because I'm pretty sure, like, during the massacre, it's hard for me to imagine that, like, Itachi's in, like, the best mental state in that current moment.
Yeah.
I think that he's all, like,
yeah,
for the most part.
If you take into the novel version into account to where Itachi starts by killing his girlfriend to, like, basically put him on the path of no return, where he's like, I killed my girlfriend, I can kill everyone now. I think he would look at Hiruzen and just basically, it'd be like Sasuke in the Valley at the End, where he just turns around and walks away. Like, he would just keep going. Hiruzen would have to make Itachi stop.
Side note,
the only way that Itachi could continue what he was doing is by not acknowledging what he was doing in the moment. He feels it after, probably. But, like, in the moment, I feel like he was all blacked. All blacked until
after killing Izumi, yeah.
It's
like,
crazy that he's gonna do that with his girlfriend for that reason. When his mom and dad are right there. It's like stupid to them and said first. For that reason.
I don't
know. Well, you could argue that the mom and dad was too hard.
Yeah, I know,
like,
I know.
They were just like, let's just say the girlfriend's a 9.9 out of 10.
Yeah.
He can't do a 10 out of 10 until he's done the 9.9 first, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think I prefer what the anime did and just having Obito kill his girlfriend.
Really?
I think I like that more. Yeah, I think I do. I think the whole lifetime in a Tsukiyomi thing is silly.
I mean, there's an argument to be made that maybe his girlfriend was one of the only people he just couldn't bring himself to kill, and that's why he lets Obito do it. Like, that does work.
Yeah. It's just the ability that you can flash forward like 60 years in people's like lives in one peak. Ridiculous. It's absolutely absurd.
I know.
If it was just that, like, he gave her like the happy little memory and it's like this peaceful day and he did that in like a second and then killed her. Okay, we're good.
Yeah.
Well,
like,
yeah, I mean, like,
second life 60 years nonsense.
Yes. Okay, ignore the extreme picosecond 70 years old lady thing for a moment. Just, he gives her a happy Tsukiyomi. Just say happy Tsukiyomi. Ignore the context. Happy Tsukiyomi
then I would like
versus...
it more, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I would have liked it more.
Because I was more so focused on just the premise. He gives her a happy dream versus the specifics.
I think part of it is also the fact the information overload is what kills her, rather than Itachi himself having to do it.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, taking this hypothetical to its extreme, this is going to be absurd and ridiculous. It would never happen. But hypothetically, Itachi gives Hiruzen, when Hiruzen obviously questions him why he's doing the massacre, he gives him the Kid Itachi speech, teaching him treating him as if Hiruzen doesn't know. So he's like, oh, Hiruzen, why am I doing all this? To test the limits of my abilities.
Oh my god. He does the fake
I'm gonna
reason.
be so honest. I don't know if Hiruzen would buy that.
He would not buy it, bro.
I
He'd
don't
be like,
think he would
no,
buy
you're
it.
not.
It was to unlock my Mangekyo, Hiruzen.
He's like Hiruzen, like, you've all been... No, he goes crazy. He's like, Hiruzen, you've all been falling for my trap all this time. the Uchiha clan, the Leaf Village, you have all been my pawns. He just goes crazy.
And then Hiruzen's like, I would legit talk to you like last week. You weren't like this before.
The only way that this would work is if Itachi just genuinely like started attacking Hiruzen, pretending to want to kill him. Like he'd have to go pretty hard because
No, Itachi puts him under a genjutsu. He puts him under a genjutsu.
Not if he looks at Itachi's feet.
True. Which he
he knows all the techniques in the village, including Might Guy's feet taijutsu.
Yeah, I don't think Hiruzen's walking up to Itachi and going, "Yeah, I'm gonna look you right in the eyes, bro."
Yeah. Especially
why
I'm
not?
gonna look you right in the eyes.
Because he doesn't think Itachi's his enemy.
Well, he did just see him kill Grandma Cho.
Yeah. He saw
Which means he's
Itachi
hostile.
kill Hiruzen's enemy.
He'd probably figure out that Dan's was behind the entire thing. Like, I
No,
don't think it would
he would figure it out for sure. You're correct. Yeah.
Easily. I mean, he
But why'd
already
you ask
suspected
anyways?
Danzo the moment he saw the massacre in the first place.
Yeah, the first thing he
why'd
would
you
say is,
ask
when did
anyways?
Danzo tell you to do this?
Yeah. Okay. One more hypothetical for you, just for fun, just ridiculous. So Hiruzen walks up onto it. Itachi wasn't expecting it. He's caught with his pants down, and he's like shaking and quivering from fear of being caught, like Obito when Kakashi almost caught him in the one novel or whatever. Or if you want to say Attack on Titan spoilers, it's gonna be like Eren in the finale. He's just gonna have a pathetic moment. He pees his pants. What is Hiruzen's reaction then?
Itachi, do you need to change of clothes? As he holds out another outfit.
He'd be like, here, take my Hokage robe.
Itachi like passes out from nervousness. He's like Hinata blushing at Naruto.
Yeah, maybe Hiruzen blushes.
Like, Hiruzen senpai, I didn't expect you to see me like this.
I think if Hiruzen knows every jutsu in the leaf, does he know the sexy jutsu?
Oh. Okay. That's another hypothetical. Hiruzen pulls up, sees Itachi do it. Itachi looks at him, says nothing. Sexy jutsu. What's his reaction?
Wait. Would Itachi use sexy jutsu on Hiruzen to make Hiruzen go away?
Oh
Peacefully?
yeah, the nose blood spurt thing.
Yeah, because
theoretically,
like Itachi could have just seen Naruto do it to Hiruzen at whatever point in the past, and just know that it would work.
Before that.
Imagine how badly that would ruin the tone of the massacre watching that from the audience perspective, if that unironically is what they did in canon.
or better yet, Hiruzen uses on Itachi to stop Itachi. That's how he stops the massacre.
Oh my god.
He turns into Izumi.
Yes, but with
Oh my
the
God.
smoke clouds.
Awful.
Why'd you ask the